Hi, I am Bill Skripchek, president of Waverider Trading Technologies. The FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips, catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live on our Slack channel, click the link in the description to join the trade faction. And now on with the show.
So what's going on today? Let's look at news first. Today we have anything exciting? At 8 o'clock, we have this S&P Composite 20. I don't even know what that is. But it says it might have an impact because it's got a little orange folder. I think the one that's really going to have an impact is right here, the consumer confidence number at 9 o'clock. That's what I will have my eyes on. Looks like Canada's going to get, are they going to get another interest rate? I don't know. We'll see. Aussie CPI here tonight. So set an alarm for tonight if you're in the Aussie dollar. But other than that, nothing too exciting. Anyway, back to the charts. So this is the Aussie Singapore dollar minor wave top. We're looking for pullbacks to enter in on. We are pretty ripe. That's what the little oranges are there for. So we've already made a run here from these inception short signals. So we would have to wait for this to pull back before we would get in short again, or wait until it hyperextends down here and then changes direction to the upside. That's what's going on with that one. Aussie US dollar, pretty much carbon copy of the previous one. We are oversold. And looking closer to a hyperextension here in a reversal than we are to a pullback. But hey, you never know. This is trading, right? Anything can happen.
Especially with today's news.
Yeah. EuroCAD, minor wave, a bottom. So we're looking for longs. Trend's going the wrong way. So trend needs to change before we seriously look at any longs. Yeah, see, this one's a little cleaner, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
You went along here, or you went along here. Get some nice little pops. All right, so nothing to do on that one. Euro Chief, I screwed up. This was pretty late. This is like 1 in the morning. I just left it running. I thought it was going to go down here. I actually had my stop or my profit taking target right here. It never made it, and then it did this big reversal. So when it got back up to here or here-ish, I waterfalled it again. I'm sure I'll be fine. I think if it even just gets to this point, I'm already quite profitable. I don't even have to wait for it for that to break, but we'll see what happens. What shakes loose. We just got an inception short here, by the way. I didn't post it, but it's there if you're interested in it. And we're, what, 4 days away from me turning on the zaps again. So
there you go.
I should have plenty of zaps this month to let her rip. And then one of these days, I'm going to get my act together with the marketing and actually start marketing this stuff. I think what I'm going to do is go with the special operator idea. That's basically the Slack channel with my commentary and the syzygy signals built in. And I'm going to come up with a price for that, and then I'll start marketing, and we'll see if there's any interest. This is a minor wave top, pretty oversold. We've already had several inception short signals to get and enter in that were all profitable back here. So we're waiting for this to either pull back for another entry or overextend for a reversal, a hyperextension. So that's where we're at on that. And then last pair here, New Zealand, the US dollar, the minor wave bottom. So we're waiting for a long, but the trend is really hard to the downside. We're way oversold. There's no, I wouldn't get in this until price rose above this line. So really nothing to do there. Okay.
Hmm.
Dave, here's your question of the day.
All right.
How do you balance full-time work and trading on the side?
I'm sorry, was that a joke or a question? Yeah, it's tough. If you go to the office, there's an expectation.
Mhm.
And when you don't go to the office and you're just day trading or anything else like that, people just think you're doing nothing because you're on the computer, and that's what they do. Scroll through all of the YouTube shorts or Facebook or any of the TikToks and stuff like that. So the easiest way to do all this is just say, "Hey, listen, from here to here, I'm going to be trading. And you guys have to give me hour and a half in the morning. That kind of gives me that freedom. And then it's basically set up all the alerts so that I know what my trades are doing, wear that watch, and then that's it."
I've gone through different phases with this. I feel you on the people when you first start, people don't respect you, right? They don't
Mhm.
respect what you're doing. They're like, you're just screwing around,
Right.
goofing around on the computer, blah, 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 blah. The first time that I ended up getting respect was when the money started to roll in. Okay.
Mhm.
Then it was like, oh shit,
Mhm.
maybe I should not bother him when he's doing this kind of thing. And then number two was like what you said, as long as you define boundaries and say, look, from here to here, my wife knows from 5:30 in the morning till about 9:30, 10-ish, I'm
Mhm.
trading, and not to even talk to me. Don't even bug me. Now we're getting these because we're trading around the clock, but after 10, not so serious, I guess is the way to think of
Mhm.
it. I get the signals at all crazy times. But even then, she knows that if I get a signal, I need to go make a trade or adjust a trade or something, she leaves me alone for the most part. So I think that part of it is that just comes with time and as you get more successful at it.
I agree.
I also think it's really important to have something else to do besides trading, because
Mhm.
if that's all you do, I think your life gets really out of balance, or at least that's what I experienced. There were points in time where I was so obsessed, this is all I did 24/7, and you literally can end up like sitting around in sweats in your underwear, uh, just doing nothing but staring at a screen, which makes you weird. So
I
I just
agree.
found having something else to do, other businesses to keep your brain stimulated is healthy when
Yeah.
it comes to trading. If you stare at the screen too long, you start to hallucinate and see things that aren't
Yeah.
there,
Yeah,
right?
the candles start talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. The candles
You
start
should go
talking.
short here.
That's a good Halloween meme. The candles start talking to you. Yes, that is true. That is so true.